Learn to swim at a YMCA.
You learned to swim in the YMCA?
Yes,
I
I
learned
did.
how to swim in some apartments. Getting pushed in by some bad child. Some child who probably is in prison for murder because he didn't even know if I could swim or not. Just pushed me in the pool. Oh, so you drowning people very early, huh, sir?
That's how you learn, though.
It's like you learn with terror.
Yeah. You shouldn't be learning with your shoes on, though.
Yeah,
that shouldn't be fun. You should
jeans.
Yeah, you got a jacket on.
I think I had on corduroys, maybe. I think because everybody wore corduroys back then. Yeah,
That's like 5. Cement.
Yeah. It's like you learn how to swim in a puffy coat. Like
you got a Tommy jacket on. You're flowing.
A triple fat goose. You know how heavy that is.
Shout out to Triple Fat Goose. Those things are awesome. Man, everybody. Were they made well? Because everybody wanted one of those when I was a kid.
I think they were made.
That was before.
It was Goose Down, right? That was like
definitely a Goose Down.
Yeah,
the one with the orange inside.
Yeah, that was like a big thing.
And then the feathers on the outside of the hood wasn't goose.
They were
mouse or raccoon.
Yeah,
or
fake fur.
Yeah, it was something.
It's beaver.
That was always so itchy. Beaver.
A
couple of pelts on there.
All right, so when you're a little kid, your mom and dad, they're together?
Together.
Okay. And
up until I was like maybe 3.
Up until you were 3. Who's in the house?
In the house is my mom, my dad, and my older sister.
Okay.
All
right, so it's the 4 of you.
Yes.
And then at 3 years old, your parents split up.
Okay. They separated, but still were dealing with each other off and on.
Okay.
Because I know, like 5 and 6, he was definitely in and out.
Right.
He was definitely around.
There in mornings and shit. You're like, what are you doing
here? Like, what's up, man? I thought you were gone. And
did he stay in Houston though? Was he just
he stayed in Houston.
So he was close by.
Oh yeah, he wasn't far. Because every birthday, like from 6 to about, I'm gonna give it about 8. I hated them birthdays because that's when my dad would try to use my birthday party to get back on my mom. I was seeing dancing with her. She like, I don't want to dance. I'm like, why are you coming to my birthday party? You don't do that with my sister. Like, why are you using my party? So, and
watching your dad trying to get laid at 6 is a tough look.
Just like,
that's like just watching your dad strike out.
Like with a lady that he has 2 children by.
Like, buddy, pack it in.
Yeah, like, hey, buddy, it's over.
Would he go all out for those birthdays?
I'm talking about go all out, like this, and I'm like, you overdress and everything, man. Like
it's Houston, it's hot as shit. Take the jacket off.
Hey, man, my dad had a full suit on. Yo, I'm just stopping by. Man, are you stopping by?
Drop these flowers off for your mother.
Man, I'm like, where's my gift, sir? Different, and he
starts doing a Teddy Pendergrass song.
Yeah, cut off the lights. Man, my father was this is a nutcase, man. Which it made for good comedy. He was a good wild dude. Mm-hmm. He would pop up here and there, and I remember he beat my stepdad up.
This is what we're here for, baby.
Yeah,
this is why we play the game.
All right, so they split up. When does your mom get remarried?
It's not remarried, just resituated.
Sure. All right.
Very well put.
Resituated. Yeah, that wasn't no marriage back then. It was just like, hey, we together.
We're going steady? Yeah.
Yeah, so about 9.
Okay.
About 9.
And he comes into the house, or you guys move it?
He comes into
the house.
Which is fucking sucked.
And why was he not cool?
He was very abusive.
Damn.
Shit.
Very abusive.
Your dad tuned him up though.
Like I called my dad and told him that he hit me, and my dad came.
Really?
Love that.
You had one of those moments?
Yep.
Holy
shit. And then I remember
dude,
I remember
that's awesome.
The maddest he's ever been in life at me, my stepdad at the time. My dad was whooping his ass, and I don't know how what
fucking
happened.
Snitch.
Where my dad got put out the house and the door was locked. And I remember my dad, and I think this is the craziest he's ever. It was a low psychopathic moment. He was like, because he was trying to get in back in the house, and I remember I was by the door. My dad, I don't know how he even sensed that I was by the door. He was like, "Son, unlock the door." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Unlock I unlocked the door and my dad came right back in, was whooping my stepdad ass again.
That's such a great moment,
That's
dude.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean, every divorced kid, no matter what the stepdad does, that's got to be the fantasy.
Yo,
my dad's gonna beat your ass.
My dad.
Wait till my dad hears about this.
Oh yeah, his name was Walter Campbell. My dad beat his ass straight out. And I remember living in that apartment. It was 2 times that my dad came over. I don't think most people haven't had a full out family fight, like a family versus another family.
Yeah. Oh, together.
Yeah, together. So
that's
my
great,
sister is fighting this girl named Sean. I don't know how they even get into it. My sister fighting this girl named Sean, and the girl scratched my sister, and I push her. I was like, stop scratching and fight, because my sister can box. So I'm like, stop fucking scratching and fight. So when I pushed the girl,
not even trying to break it up.
I'm not even
fight fair. I want a good, clean fight.
So her brother hits me. Her brother hit me. And we a whole boxing family. Like, we all box. So I'm on her brother ass. And then
your mom's putting a mouthpiece
in.
Yeah.
And then his mom comes out and jumps on my sister. My mom comes out and's on his mom's ass. Boom. So her brother, the mom's brother, comes out. My stepdad is fighting his mom's brother.
Jesus Christ.
The uncle. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the Hatfield and McCoys.
So then they dad comes out and jumps on my stepdad, was fighting the uncle. My dad happens to be coming to the house.
He's got a full suit on.
Trying to fuck my mom.
My dad is not even scheduled to come to the house or nothing. He's dropping something out for my sister, and he just like, oh, my dad
slowly takes the jacket off.
My dad's 6'3", right? And so he's real smooth. Like, he's like, oh, it's a fight. Like, it's like he don't recognize who's fighting, and all of a sudden he sees us. He's like, oh, well, shit. And he jumps on the dad. And it's a full-fledged family brawl in these apartments called Willow Ridge Apartments in Houston off of Maine. And we straight out fight, and we whoop they family ass.
That's like, you've lived movie scenes, dude.
That's fucking awesome.
That's like a Hollywood written scene.
Man, your dad showing up was all right.
Out of nowhere. My pop's like, oh, motherfuckers out here fighting. I'm like, I didn't even realize that was him until it's like in the middle. I'm like, oh, this is my pops. Where the fuck my pops come from?
It's like something from the Avengers, dude.
That's crazy.
Shit was cool, man. I never forget it. It was the coolest shit. It was right by the laundromat. It was crazy.
Man.
Like, I know the details of this fight, like, because my pops is like, so, like, man, what's up? Like,
the last couple of minutes after that must have been like couple of high fives going around.
When you had those stories, when you all link up, and like, you had him in a headlock. That's the
you guys are all sitting there icing your knuckles.
My mom was like, I don't even know what happened. Like, yeah, you fucking fighting now.